Okay. We are. Oh, okay. What's happening there? Let's go to Steam. Make sure none of that's open. There we go. Is that at 60 frames? 30 frames. I wonder if I could swap over from 30. Nope, locked in. Okay, so we're gonna be 30 frames 1080p this stream. See how that works out. I might switch over to 60 frames 1080p. Oh my gosh, what just happened here? Okay, there we go. Let's double check how I sound in YouTube. I might switch over to 60 frames 1080p. Oh my gosh, what just happened here? Okay, there we go. Okay, that sounds good. Select stream so I can see my concurrent viewers. There we go. Okay, everybody, welcome back to another stream. Probably the final stream of LiesofP for right now. I might come back and play the game if they have a new DLC, or if I just ran out of content and I just want to do a new game plus run. But yeah, I think we're in a good spot. We are about to fight, I believe, the final boss. He seems like he's the final boss, and might be a short stream today. he either keeps me in place for 2-3 hours, and he just completely wrecks me, well, like Arlecchino did, or we dog walk him. There's really no in between there, so let's get into it. Yeah, we are once again back. I really do appreciate all of you for watching. We're going to be doing Wu Chang Fallen Feathers, Wu Chang Fallen Feathers on Monday, so that's going to be fun to do. It's a new Souls-like. I'm going to be able to do that. I'm aiming to get the Metaphor Refantasia video out by Sunday night, Monday morning, and then Stellar Blade I'm shooting for next Sunday, maybe even Friday, depending on how quickly I can get through it. I have to get footage, and I'm probably gonna do the boss rush footage because I'm not doing like decent clip chipping. I need to get better at making my content, like stream, like having, because like when you stream, you kind of like, if you're making review videos for the video, I should probably be I should probably make clips for it in the stream. So yeah, I'm probably gonna, I have Wednesday off, so I'm not gonna stream. I'm gonna just dedicate that entire day to doing Stellar Blade content to get all that stuff done. But yeah, we're in a good spot, I think. After that, we're going to try to, the week after, so 2 Sundays, 2 weeks from now, I'm going to try to get the LiesofP review out. It's going to be a little late, I think. Who knows, maybe I can get them out really quickly. But yeah, then we have Wu Chang, and then Wu Chang, and it's going to be fun. After that, if no new games come out, we'll be going over to Black Myth Wukong, and then hopefully by then I'll have an upgraded motherboard. So yeah, here we go. Let's get into it. Simon Manus. I think that's Simon, right? Huh. Is that Simon? Oh my god. What have you done to yourself? What have you done to your... Oh, Jesus. You know what would have been cooler? Is if we started the fight with him still as a human and then made him go into this. Hello, friend. Oh god, look at that little lip. Looks like he's a Habsburg. Is this what happened to your arm, buddy?
Behold, this is Ergo. Is it not magnificent? Distilled immortality and a key that opens a world with no lies. A key.
Okay, buddy.
Unlocks true evolution.
Yeah, but you clearly are struggling, bud.
Give thanks. Ergo is a gift from me. Simon Manus, who will transgress even God.
Well, yeah, your name is Simon Petrie Manus, so that was kind of.
Who will be born now.
Well, you don't have an arm, buddy. Why? Like.
Show me everything you have, Upper Geppetto.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Our blue barrier doors. Pathetic. Now, die.
Okay. Ooh, big parry. Big damage. That's not good. Okay. Phase 1 seems to be done. He's probably gets a lot stronger at phase 2. Phase 1 was pretty simple. He's just sitting there.
This is evolution.
Evolution, not evolution. Eve.
Behold, as I discard this fragile body.
Ugh.
Witness me as I grasp the power of a true God.
The power. So is he gonna open up similar to what's his name? The Pope or whatever, the cardinal. Was he a pope or was he a cardinal? Or was he the archbishop? No, he's got a penis head. That's a penis. What is that? Who decided that? That is a wiener. That is the tip of a wiener. I should know, I have one. That is the tip of a wiener. Oh. Okay. They're doing that painting. That is the tip of a wiener. You got a literal thick head. Yep. Okay. I forget the name of that painting, but it's in a church. It's a fresco. It's a really beautiful painting. I think it's like Adam reaching out for God's hand. I just he's got a dick head. He's got a dick for a head. Okay. 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 Oh boy, that's a lot of damage. He's pretty quick about this. Okay. I think my only problem here is the big attacks he has. Oh boy, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, is that phase 3? Oh no, he's only got 2. I dog walked him first try. Rose sword's kind of busted. Rose sword is kind of busted. Not even 10-minute stream. Not even a 10-minute stream here. Okay. Okay.
So, it comes to this. The Blue Fairy, Sophia, decides the winner.
I might.
I envy you. The puppet, my Sophia, keeps turning back time to save. Is it her sense
Okay.
of duty, or her contempt for me?
My Sophia. They're not dating.
Or does she truly care for you? I gave up predicting Sophia's actions long ago. But I'd like to hear your thoughts. Sophia, what have you done to her?
Sophia.
Yes, I suppose that was her wish. Sophia was always wise
Okay.
beyond her years. Knowing the truth of people's minds is a
Okay.
curse. I would not have been able to bear it if it weren't for Sophia. Her pure heart was a tonic for my pain.
Okay.
That's why I wanted her. I did. But I couldn't have her in the end.
Okay, so this was all like a
So I tried to use
fucked up love
this
story,
power
or am I reading this wrong?
Even if these hands never caught.
Well, yeah, like you turn into this, buddy.
If I'm gone. But be warned. Watch out for Geppetto.
Ooh, we get the arm of God. Can I equip the arm of God? No. Well, I guess that's all she wrote. Now it's just, we took care of Manus. There's that little thing I gotta step on, but let's rest just to make sure there's something happening. Let's just make sure. Is there anything? Nope, nothing to teleport to. Let's increase my stamina. We got quite the damage increase, I suppose. There's like a part of me that's like, oh, I should have maxed out how many consumables. Now that I know how good Fable is, after like playing the game for so long and using it so much, I'm definitely just gonna like just spam it every chance you get. We're going down to the heart What does the heart of God, the hand of God, do? The arm of God obtained to be the mysterious relic that the alchemist treated as a sacred object. The alchemists believed that there was once a God who was ripped to shreds, trying to give immortal life to the humans he so loved, and they wanted to revive him. However, the God who was deep asleep never answered their prayers.
Terrifying. But a puppet becoming a human. Now you have my attention. Suit yourself, but it sounds fun to me.
I'm gonna become a real boy.
What'll happen now? I sure don't know. But I do know one thing.
What's the one thing you know?
You're stuck with me. And I'm stuck with you, pal. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay, so we dog walked Manus because the rose sword's busted. I don't think they designed any of these fights to have the rose sword exist. I'm just saying. I wonder if there's anything else like that can do the same amount of damage as the rose sword. I wouldn't doubt it.
That's...
How the fuck did you get down here? Okay. We are gonna go back to Hotel Crop. Cause Giuseppe Geppetta. Yeah, so we beat Manus already, concurrent viewer. I really do appreciate you watching. I gotta go talk to Geppetto, and I have a feeling it's gonna end poorly. So we're gonna make sure I have everything done, because I have a feeling Manus is not the true final boss. Okay. I did most of the quest lines though, which is pretty neat. Let's go check the quartz. I did yeah, I was kind of I think the rose sword is just too strong. Obviously it's the final weapon you get from the probably the hardest boss that I know of, Arlecchino so far. That's just secret bosses that I missed. There might be some bosses that I missed. Do I have any quartz? I have 4 quartz. I'm glad I came back. I can upgrade, or I can do something else. This is 2. No, why not? Do I have give me more consumables? Yep, consumable possession limit. Let's grab that. Vectoration, there we go. Lowers charge attack. Hold on, I think my phone's going off. 1 second. My phone was going off. And yeah. Do I have anything else? Fable Arts effect duration. Lowers natural recovery. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Enhances weapon attack and durabilities at maximum. Huh. That could work. Let's see if there's anything else. What about here? Enhanced guard regain recovery. Eh. Oh, that's good. We need that. P organ upgrade, stagger, fable attack upgrade. Oop. We got. Did I get that? No. Auto charge legion. Okay. Yeah. You can get really strong in New Game Plus, I suppose. Oh. You all reading that? Okay. So what? I'm missing 3, 6, 9. I missed so much quartz, if that's the case. And I even had the DLC. Either there was not enough to fully max out your P organ. Ooh, it's golden now. What is a golden lie? Ooh. What does this do? I got a spear now? What does this thing do? What is the Furious Golden Lie? Oh. What is the... Ooh. Ooh. Blunt. Well, let's see if we can max it out. If I have enough resources to max it out.
Antonia, she was sick, but her person, I would have done everything I could. So you're here.
Do I have enough? Oh yeah, I do. Fuck yeah. The Golden Lie. Okay. Altar handle. Technique crank. Oh, I can't go up anymore. 228, 83. Oh, that sucks. It's cool though. I like it. Okay, 2364. How much does this do? Sheesh. Sheesh. That is something, brothers. Yeah, definitely would want to try a strength playthrough. That'd be interesting. I've got 2 more little ergo buddies.
Welcome to
Buy some more Fable. Okay, let's run back over here. Hello, Hugo.
I want to give Alidoro's belongings to someone who knows their worth.
What is this? Reborn Champions. Oh, that's the Frozen Feast. Does this do freeze damage? Huh. Fallen One's Ergo. Ergo. Motivity. Okay, so it's a big boy. Sad Zealot. It's a technique one. It's a chakram. It's a sword. What are... Okay. By how much? Well, let's just grab both of these. Fury attack. Dodge. Oh. Wonder what Fury attack dodge means. We got this boy, large blunt. He's not just a normal blunt, he's a large blunt. He's got that big doobie, you know what I'm saying? He's got that big doobie. Yeah, I don't know, maybe let's Under the Abyss. Okay, Geppetto, let's see what you want to do, buddy. Let's see what you want to do. I wonder if there's anything different in New Game Plus, because yeah. But I will have to say, dude, like this is dripping. I love like this is dripped out. I'm dripped out with the sauce. Okay, Geppet, let's do this. What are we doing here, brother? What are we looking at? Okay, buddy.
I knew you could do it. We have
Yes,
all
Father.
the ingredients we need.
Yep, you were a bad
I
dad.
dreamed of this day for so long. The moment you'd come back to life.
What do you mean come back to life?
You can be human again. by using that vast supply of ergo and the arm of God.
Yep, it's me.
I just need the final ingredient. The one that holds your memories and your lifespan. Your heart.
Nope.
If you give me your heart, all these trials and tribulations will be over. You have been a brilliant and a good boy. As your reward,
I'll turn you into a real boy.
Into a real boy.
Yeah, he had to say it in a high-pitched voice to meet Pinocchio.
Son.
I'll turn you into a real boy. Refuse.
I believed you were a good boy. But you insist on breaking my heart.
Of course I do.
Well, I suppose Carlo was mischievous.
Mischievous.
It seems you inherited his personality
Mischievous.
instead of his memories. But a father always looks after his children. Even naughty ones that must be punished. Like you. In my own...
Ah, shit, I clicked A by accident. He had a little dialogue left. I'm just gonna walk away, buddy.
I'm disappointed in you.
You're disappointed. What'd you do, huh, punk?
For this to happen.
What do you fucking mean, punk? You did nothing.
I believed you were a good boy. If you refuse, then I'll
What the
have
hell
to
is that?
retrieve it myself.
You know, I'm beginning to think the dog dude at the beginning that was trying to kill him was more than right. He's got the Marchiona. That's the thing Marchiona had. He can control a fucking puppet.
My son.
Oh God, is that just... Is that Carlo's corpse? That's just Carlo's corpse.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son.
Okay.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
Oh, that does a lot of fucking damage, I'll tell you that much.
I know you have gone astray. You troublesome puppet. Your freedom is not for you,
Okay.
Carlo.
Jesus Christ. Kind of just throwing here.
No father wants to resort to the lash.
Okay, phase 2. Oh shit. Is that a metal skull with like his flesh tied to him? Ooh. Uh-oh, that's disruption. What the fuck is that? It looks like we cut the strings off.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh boy. This is for Leia. Hiya! We did it. Dog walked up. This rose sword's broken. The first puppet. What is he called? Oh, he's kicking my ass. What just happened? Why did you? Is that you, Geppetto? What have you done, Geppetto? What have you done? Why did you jump in front of the sword?
Going to destroy Carlo's heart.
Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, we just ripped his fucking gut out. Yeah, the Legion, I rarely use the Legion. Maybe I was doing it wrong. Legions are probably like uber busted, and I'm just like not playing correctly. But the Fable Arts just seems so much stronger. And the yeah, I use the Legion in certain fights to make things go quicker, but ooh, right through the gut. He's not gonna make it. So what even is, like, why? Oh, we're crying. We really were a real boy.
I'm sorry.
Well, okay. That's messed up. Oh, we're back to the top. Is that a butterfly? It's an ergo butterfly. So, with Simon Manus gone and Sophia not spreading the disease, the petrification disease should be over, right? And maybe there still exists, but that might just be due to ergo, but they might have made a cure. And then the frenzy's over because we took care of Romeo. So he shouldn't, the puppets shouldn't be frenzied anymore. Because that's why the puppet's frenzied with, oh gosh, who is this? Who is this? That's Sophia. We put her ergo into the puppet. Did we give her ours? Well, she's got some lifelike appearances. And we're sleeping. At least we're dripped out with the top hat. You know.
So good to see you.
God damn. Where was that purple puppet? I didn't see a purple puppet. LiesofP reached the ending. Yeah, Carlo Collodi. That's why Geppetto's son name was Carlo. Why does it sound French? Jesus Christ. The balance designers, those guys, Yoon Woon Young and Yin Young Young. I think I pronounced their names right. They fucked up, bro. They fucked up with the rose sword, I'll tell you that much. the Manus rose sword is fucking busted. What? The amount of damage you can do is insane. Like, yeah, it's the final weapon of the DLC, which has harder bosses than the base game. But it is ridiculous how strong that shit is. Yeah. We're done, dude. Like, that was definitely a fun game. A very fun game, in my opinion. Was LiesofP made by So yeah, it looks like this is just made by another round of, I think they're Korean. I think it's Korean. They could be Japanese. I think these are definitely Korean names. Yeah, Park tends to be a Korean name. Might be Chinese. But yeah, they did a fantastic job with this game. The level design's good. Most of it, you know, it's kind of samey at times. But, you know, that's just the way it is, the Souls game. Stellar Blade had that same issue where it all just kind of feels the same, you know, palette, but you're in a city, so the city's going to match. So I can kind of write that one off. But the gameplay, it's quintessential Souls. It had a little bit of the parry everything, but I just sucked at parrying, so I just kind of brute forced my way through healing. But if you did this without taking damage, you'd probably be pretty good. Yeah, Neo Wiz, that's definitely a Korean name. What is it with all these like Asian companies coming out with some of the best like games I've ever fucking played? You know, this isn't, I wouldn't say this is as good as Clair Obscur, but the DLC and the base game, they're pretty good. This is definitely a fun game. I like the story. I was kind of, you know, I kind of cheated a bit where like I was looking stuff up and just reading character stuff so I could kind of understand more. Even the North America Strategy Division has an Asian last name. I'm not trying to be racist, but it's just funny. There's no white people on this list. Maybe there is. Maybe I'm just being racist, but it's just funny to me. But yeah, the gameplay was fun. The only like what I guarantee the DLC is meant to be played after you beat the game rather than before you beat it, because I was just those weapons in the DLC are just so overpowered. It's not even funny how overpowered they are. Weapon wise, the character design, they're all pretty cool. The carcass enemies, like, they kind of got samey because they all look exactly the same, just like there's a male and the female variant. So that was kind of a letdown. The puppets were interesting, you know. They had a lot of fun involved in them. You know, there was a little bit of like sameness to the puppets, but they were pretty much just the made puppets and all that. So like, I'm not gonna knock them entirely on like the lack of enemy design outside of the bosses. The bosses were fun. The parade master being reused a couple times, neither here nor there. You know, it wasn't something like super big. And like the corruption was kind of weird. The DLC is probably the highlight of the game for me. You kind of just see a lot of stuff going down. I'm glad I didn't play this game till the DLC came out. It added a lot more depth to the story and you learn a lot more. I kind of wish the DLC was yeah, this isn't French anymore. This is like the ending song Korean. Sorry, I'm just listening to it. Hello, we concurrent viewer. I really appreciate you for hopping in. We unfortunately dog walked the last bosses, so I'm just kind of giving my final thoughts right now while watching the credits roll. I tend to do this a lot when I beat the games. But yeah, the boss designs are fun. They're really enjoyable to fight. Some of them were just kind of like, okay, that happened. And the DLC bosses were amazing. Each one of the DLC bosses for the most part was quite interesting. I think I just kind of got into the groove of cheesing, because like if I didn't use the rose sword for the last like 4 bosses, I probably would have taken a lot longer, because the rose sword is literally just, if you get off its Fable arts, you just instantly kill everything, which wasn't necessarily a bad thing, but I think it kind of, if I didn't use it, I'd probably still be fighting Simon right now rather than watching the credits roll. So I've got to work on, if I do another playthrough of this, I won't be using the rose sword. When I start in a new game plus, I'll probably be using strength-based weapon and level up that way. But yeah, I really enjoy like the character, the actual like art design is very Bloodborne like, which is good. I really like that. Obviously it's like we got Bloodborne at home, LiesofP. You have like this Victorian era type of deal with like a steampunk facade, which is neat. Probably the highlight was definitely the DLC area, the snow spots, because it's a lot of it's funny because like a lot of these games just have like a snow DLC where you go to the snow, and it's like just one of those things. The performance wise, there wasn't that much of an issue. There were some spots where I'm like, oh god, I can't have this on the highest quality graphics, which is fair. I don't have that great of a PC, but the fact that I was able to run it on the highest quality graphics while streaming was a good thing. It was just a good thing because it's normally the performance on these types of games are absolute dog water. The game's been out for a while, so they probably ironed that out even in on PC and on a kind of a weaker thing. But this game runs, I think, on like the original Xbox One, so it should be fine. What else? Balance wise, again, the Rose Sword's OP. I probably shouldn't have just been using that one boss weapon I got at the very beginning of the game, the whole game. I probably would have done so much more damage if I changed the weapons around. There's like a whole like build your own weapon system I never interacted with because I just liked walking around with my umbrella sword. I liked that a lot. But other than that, it wasn't like I kind of understood the whole build your own weapon thing, and I looked at it and I'm like, yeah, this is complicated, and I just never picked it up again because like, why would I want to do that when I could use other weapons, when I could just use this boss weapon? So I'm kind of that type of guy where like I find one weapon I like and I never switch off of it, and that's kind of a problem, you know. When games like Stellar Blade, you only have one sword, so I didn't really care. And if there's just multiple weapon types, I just stick to the same weapon no matter what. I just pick that weapon, never let it go, even if it's subjectively worse. And then when I find something new that I like the Rose Sword, because like the Twin Dragon Sword is basically what the Rose Sword. Sorry, the Rose Sword is the Monad's Rose Sword is basically what the Twin Dragon Sword wanted to be, and it just effectively did that. So yeah, balance wise, the game was nothing felt really out of place. I think the weight system was just confusing to me. Not really confusing. It was annoying because it was just like whenever you have to balance a weight, it's like, oh well, like you get 25% damage reduction, but like it weighs 40 pounds.
I have a final report on the Crot experiment.
That's fucking Giangio.
Your findings?
I think we have a new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing.
That's fucking
And
Giangio.
worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting.
That's Giangio.
Paracelsus returning. And when I return, I will find her. For sure. Another key of ours. Dorothy.
Oh my lord. So. Oh, she's back in Crot. If they do a LiesofP 2, is it still going to be Pinocchio as the lead? Okay, so all this stuff, all collectibles except records. Okay, well let's return to hotel first. See what people's got to say. Can we, if we go back, do we get new boss fights and change the ending, or? Oof. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so we got a boss rush. Oh yeah, I forgot I beat the game on Legendary, so ooh. Ooh. Yeah, Marchiona has the same thing as the Nameless Puppet, but instead you have to fight both of them. Okay. So there's this whole system. It's limited HP and items. Huh. But yeah, let's the music is pretty good. It's not like the actual like music you get from this this thingy is neat. It looks like I missed 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. I missed 7 from the base game, I think, unless these are all DLC that I missed as well. But yeah, the character stories were okay. Like Vanini being Batman was kind of funny. Eugenie being a Japanese princess is okay, or Korean probably, because they're Korean. Because like normally when you think of like, oh, the land of the morning sun, that sounds like Japan. Leveling. What level am I? What level am I? Vitality. I am level 95 at the end of this. And all I did was just level technique to 30, and I felt like I was doing a decent chunk of damage. Yeah, this is a fun game at least. I can check out the boss rush mode, or I can just restart and then run through there. But yeah, I think it's a good spot to just say LiesofP is decent. Like story-wise, it's like a rehashing of like, not really a rehashing of Pinocchio, but it was a remake retelling of like a
Hugo. This whole thing has inspired me. I'm going to try to be. I will also keep looking for the relic's true. A great weapon calls for a great.
Holy shit! So he just took over Alidoro. Nameless Puppets go. Huh? Immunity. That's pretty good. What about the sword? Proof of humanity. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'd want to do another playthrough in the future, just to do the motivity, the strength-based builds, and move on from there. Because I feel like, like there's a lot of weapons I didn't use because they're like, oh yeah, why would I want to use them when I have an S rank scaling, and like I never crafted weapons. I never crafted weapons. So what does this do? Oh shit. Okay. Oh, this is fun. So this is like the first time I got a weapon with like a okay, this is the first time I got a weapon with like a passive. Oh. That's pretty cool. I like this weapon. It's got a little arm thing. I think doesn't that also give me decay? No, hold up. I want to do, no. What is this? Switch display. Use an extra Fable slot to slash it for 3 more times. Increases critical hit chance temporarily. Huh. Okay. What does grinding do? Oh, it would be cool if you could like actually grind that. And is it? Oh yeah, it's a. I could use this guy on a New Game Plus run. That could be interesting. I can use that guy in a New Game Plus run.
So much has, but it's all because of you.
Okay.
So thank you. I just want safety for everyone. That's why I should make sure you're well armed.
I've run out of upgrade materials. It'd be nice if I could have unlimited upgrade materials.
This great disaster. The Krat, we are
Okay.
all in pain. I will do everything I can to help.
Together.
Together, compagno. I think we really can make Krat. You're always welcome here.
Okay. Get the
You have
last
been
talking
such a
to.
great help to Master.
I need some grindstone. Why not? So Bella is the last one here.
I've made up my mind. I am going. Someone needs to tell everyone out there what happened in Crop. Thanks for all your help. I hope Crop.
Well, where's...
Welcome to Hotel
Is there... Because, like, I saved Sophia, right? Shouldn't she be back? Giangio's gone. So let's go take a look at what he's sitting there, because that was Giangio. So Giangio was a high-ranking alchemist who's hunting Dorothy. I wonder if Dorothy is going to be... If she's going to be the next protagonist. Is Giangio here? Or did he leave a letter? Oh, he left a letter. I had a good time. It's amazing to see a new brother being born. I hope to meet you again on the internal line of time. We can purchase here. Jeez Louise, man. So yeah, we got an hour stream out of this. I was shooting for 4, but I dog walked the bosses. So yeah, I had a really fun time. I'm pleasantly surprised how good the game was. I can't wait to see if Wu Chang, I think it's Wu Chang, is as good. Oh, there's a letter. So I was kind of looking for, see if there's any more letters. The blue butterfly's letter. The fact that an ergo puppet can have a second life and become another kind of human requires more time for people to find out about. Until then, I won't return to the hotel plan to stay at this place. The Krat disaster stopped. Still, there is aftermath. People, please heal the wounds for the people. You're the reason we have a freedom. Thank you so much. I'm grateful you freed me from my puppet strings. Aw. Why can't she just chillax here? Like, why can't we talk to her one final time? So yeah, yeah, man, I really don't know, brother. Like, is there? Let's think of like all the other people I can talk to, because we got that nose sword from those spear. That was cute. The Krat disaster's been dealt with. Is there anyone? So I remember the street entrance has what's his name there. I wonder if he's still there. If the test subject is still there. Yeah, I think I played on the highest difficulty. I think I was on Legendary Stalker, so it wasn't super like that's like the base, the way the game's meant to be played. So the difficulty wise, like if it could get easier, that's kind of funny. Because some of the times I felt the game was super easy, and some of the times like, man, I hate my life. But I think it's just as ridiculous. Like, I think this is one of those games where it's like a pick your own like difficulty curve. Oh my god, I gotta remove. Oh. Why is this sword so heavy? Holy crap. Is it a great sword? No, it's just a sword. Holy crap. You know what? I guess it's 2 swords. It's got a fun weapon combo. Okay. The only thing is if there's a difference in New Game Plus, because sometimes in these types of games, like Stellar Blade, didn't really have super difference in New Game Plus, but it had, oh gosh, the game's struggling a bit.
Nice loot, yeah? If you...
Oh. Well, I think we did it. Oh, I missed this. Oh, you know what? This was the way up. Yeah, I think that's it. I really do appreciate all of you watching. Yeah, Wuchan on Monday. I don't know what time. I just purchased it, got to install it, check the system requirements, stuff like that, get everything going. Yeah, I want to know what else there is, because like clearly there's probably like a lore video. I would say, hey, let's go watch a speed run, but I don't have a face cam, so then I can just like switch over to YouTube, watch the speed run, and post a video about me reacting to the speed run, because I think they're 40 minutes long. I need to get it. I think I'm gonna order the camera, and probably part way through the Wuchan gameplay I'll have it. Is I just gotta clean off my desk, put up my stuff, and get the last bit of shelving I have, and clean my room a bit. Because if you have it on camera, you can just see my bed from behind me. So there's gonna be that. So yeah, I really do appreciate y'all for watching. It's a little bit of a short stream today because there's not much left. Do I just return to Hotel Krot and then do the New Game Plus and just take a look? Because the boss wise, there's a good spread of bosses. It's about the same like boss length as like Dark Souls or Stellar Blade. I could probably do I'd probably be able to do like whole Dark Souls runs, like all 3 games in probably a week, because I know I actually like to just do full playthroughs of those games, like 3 or 4 hours. So boss rematch, okay, because you have that guy, he just became that Kingsflame Fuoco. Archbishop, yeah, the Archbishop Andreas was a fun fight. Black Rabbit Brotherhood is kind of meh. Like the first fight, I was getting I was getting tossed, but once I figured some things out, Romeo, the King of Puppets, he was fun. Looks like there's the champion Victor was funny because he had like the whole like showboating stuff. It looks like there's probably a achievement. This fight I actually figured out. Arlecchino is gonna be a big boy to fight. Yeah, he's gonna be a fun boy to fight. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have, because I wonder, oh, they didn't count. Hold up, I just realized some of the bosses, like, I guess there's no, you don't get to refight the crocodile. That sucks. Because there were some monsters like the crocodile there, but I guess they only want the, get off of my, no, off. No, bad cat. Come on, go away. No, shush. Yeah, probably my favorite, Arlecchino is my favorite one. The second one's definitely Marchiona. She was a fun fight. And, you know, it doesn't help that, it does help she's easy on the eyes. Simon, like Lexacia, I think was probably harder than Simon. I was just like brain dead in the fight, so it's kind of embarrassing, but I just cheesed him. But yeah, I think this is a fantastic game. If you haven't played it, I definitely recommend playing it. I think it's probably a solid 8 out of 10 with the DLC. It's nowhere near as good as Glare Obscure this year. So I think it's about the same tier of Stellar Blade. We'll see what Wuchan looks like, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna. I'm shooting for 2 weeks from now for the review to come out. Depends on how quickly I can get Stellar Blades done. I won't be streaming this Wednesday when I'm off, so I should just be able to crank out 2 videos and try to catch back up with my reviews, and just get like one and then post one on Wednesday and then post one on Friday or something. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. It's a little bit of a short stream today, unfortunately. So if you liked it, it's more digestible if you're trying to watch me, you know, dick around for an hour. But yeah, I really do appreciate it. Yeah, If you like the stream, hit the like button, helps me out a lot. And if you want to see more of my content, I stream multiple days a week. I post my stream schedule on my YouTube community, and I post it on my Twitter account. So if you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell button, you'd be able to get notifications of when I stream and then when I'm going to stream about a week in advance. But yeah, and if I miss anything, if there's anything you guys want to tell me about, maybe there's like a build that it's completely better than the Rose Sword that I don't even know about. But yeah, leave that in the comment section. Help, and I love learning. And if you have any like tips or tricks, or maybe I'm completely wrong on some of my my assertions, it would help me out a lot if you tell me about them. So yeah, have a great day. Thank you all very much for watching.